I was cheated by my girlfriend and friend as they slept together, and then she came back to me. I 26 girlfriend 25 slept with my friend 3 days after we broke up. Came back to me 3 days after that, only to hide the hookup for a week, and then tried to make amends. My girlfriend and I have been together for 6 months. We skate together at the parks and it's one of our favorite things. One of my friends who I introduced always got a lot of attention from her. After bringing it up several times, I thought I had the reassurance I needed to deal with my insecurities and trust her fully. I let it go. About 2 weeks ago, she broke up with me. She needed to figure her life out, and although it wasn't pretty, we agreed to space. We were separated for 6 days. After 6 days, we reconciled and met up. We had an amazing week together. Everything had taken a turn for the better. She confessed I was the love of her life, and we continued our plans for the future. This was something we talked about before and had started to act on as 2 mature adults ready to build a life together. Last night she texted me saying she needed to see me. She met with her sponsor and talked to her about what she was about to tell me. Her and my friend from the skate park had hooked up on the 3rd day after our breakup. She claims she was sick to her stomach, left as soon as the sun rose and felt terrible and hid it from me for my own protection. She's claiming it was the biggest mistake of her life, wants to do anything to fix it, and is giving me ample opportunity for recovering and processing my emotions, although it's only been a day. I need to hear from people who have been in similar situations. What was recovery like? Is it possible to mend things given she shows true remorse? Do the internet strangers I'm speaking to here have any words or advice to offer? I appreciate everyone who reads or comments on the post ahead of time. One thing I truly believe it is, no matter what, things will get better, and we can overcome anything, even what seems like the worst of pain. Now for the top comments and advice. Breaks equals I want to go sleep with other people while you wait for me. I very highly doubt it was a random spur-of-the-moment thing. People do this so they aren't labeled as a cheater because technically you weren't together. Both sexes do it and it's still cheating in my opinion. Yeah, she knew when she asked for the breakup, she was going to try out this other guy. It wasn't what she thought it was going to be. And after only 3 days, all of a sudden she no longer needs space to figure her life out? I call BS. She broke up to have sex with someone else and have it not be considered cheating. She talked with her sponsor, and also figured out that you'd eventually find out, and decided to confess. I'm sure she regrets it, but only to the extent that it makes her life more difficult by destroying your trust. I would suggest you walk away, but I know you're not going to. At the least, don't let the relationship progress further, moving in, shared finances, engagement, until trust is restored. The next time she needs space, if she's foolish enough to try this again, know that she plans to do this again, probably with someone else, and know that your relationship is completely over. Lol. How about 20 years later, they're married, have kids. This friend suddenly appears in her life. She is bored with having sex with the husband. Says she wants a break, sleeps with the friend, and then wife and husband get back together happily ever after. Happens all the time, my friend. I don't get why people can't see through that. Plausible deniability, I suppose. Nothing new to really add end here, but there was a meme I saw once. It was a woman telling her boyfriend that she wanted a break to work on herself or whatever. They broke for 3 months. In the 3 months, he cried and mourned the loss of the relationship. Her on the other hand, in 1 month she slept with 1 guy, 2nd month 2 guys, 3rd month, threesomes. Once that was over, she came back to the guy and said she wanted to make things work and work it out between them. He happily accepted, being none the wiser. The only thing good about this situation is that she fessed up to sleeping with the other guy of her own accord. But take this into account. This wasn't some random stranger she hooked up. You said this guy was a friend of yours. One who she knew you were worried about in the first place. And one who you felt she was being a bit inappropriate with before you guys even split. She asked for a breakup so that she could get with the other guy and not have to be the bad guy. If you give this enough time, I can guarantee you that she'll begin to say, "We weren't even together, so technically she didn't cheat." Right now, she's sorry. I don't know what it was with the other guy, but something didn't work. Either he only wanted the S, or he wasn't what she thought he was, but she's coming back to settle on you. If I was you, I wouldn't accept that. Value yourself more than that. You're definitely worth more than someone's fallback option or safety net. So long story short, she basically cheated on you. That guy probably also told her that he doesn't want a relationship with her, which is why she returned to you. I personally would kick her to the curb. But if I would really want to give it a try, I would just keep the relationship open. She just lost her privilege of having an exclusive relationship with me. Exclusive relationships are only for women who deserve my trust. Cheating women don't deserve it. She should be downgraded to a friend with benefits. Then go and bang one of her friends to see how she feels about it. Thanks for watching this video. Your comments are highly appreciated. If you like this video, please subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the notification bell as well.